everybody, James Paquette. This is AutoSource1.ca, and right here, another great find. These are super reliable cars. This is, of course, the new segment. It's not quite a car, it's not quite an SUV. It's right smack dab in the middle, a little taller off the ground. Easy entry for that. Better for our area, for sure. In the winter time, it's you're not going to be pushing snow. As people slowly transition over to these styles, these things are the hot item. They're very hard to find and super reliable. Basically, it's a Mazda 3, which we all loved and knew they were so reliable. Same thing, but in a different body style, a mini SUV. So this one here was one owner off lease, direct from Mazda Canada. And of course, always, we checked Carfax. This one here suffered an incident. Total was $6,900. I think they paid out just over $7,000, which these days really is nothing. There's no structural. We never buy that stuff. That was pure cosmetic. That's it. Replaced some parts and it was back on the road. So this one here is only 33,000 kilometers on it. Of course, it barely needed anything through the shop. We did your typical brake service, which would be all included in the 40K service you'd pay at the dealership. So it's all done now. Oil change, all the filters are swapped out for brand new, and of course, the all-important wheel alignment. That's how you catch stuff, folks. We've already caught one this year. If you watch some of the other videos that I put out, one, I drove the car back, you can't tell, but found a bent strut from a pothole. Because our roads are so lovely, you gotta watch that kind of stuff, and you don't know what the last guy did, so now you don't have to worry about it leaving our store. So let's go check out all the goodies this one has to offer, and we'll come right back. Okay, so this is the cockpit of this reliable Mazda CX-3. Everything at your fingertips, nice screen. Let's check it all out. Once you get your phone hooked up, you've got access to it right here. Up your volume, change the channels, all that kind of stuff. The info button changes it on the dash. On this side, you've got your cruise control. Just push the button on, set, and go. Just off the side, you've got auto window down, one touch, power locks, window lockout, all that kind of stuff, and of course, your power mirrors. You can reset your tire pressure here if you're adjusting it. If you get a flat, you can adjust your tires and then reset it here. Traction control override. If you get stuck on a really wintry day, just hit that, and that can help you get out if you don't want it jumping from one wheel to the next. Down below here, you've got your hood release and a lockable gas cap. All the touch screen right here is controlled in the center console right here. So all you have to do is turn the knob like this, and that does this. Click into phone. You can connect your phone here. Music here. I've got it on mute right now. You've got AM, FM. You can hook up different ones. You can use your Bluetooth phone for your music, which I like to do that myself. I can carry my own music with me, rock out to the 80s. It's all good. Easy and nice smack dab in the middle of your hazard light. You see a deer on the highway, you can let everybody know right there. And you don't have to go hunting for it, which is nice. It's just right there. Here you've got your climate control area. Spin the dial. You can use gloves if you want. It's got lots of grip to it. Turn your AC on there. Just below that is the CD player and power ports, USB, auxiliary, and a place to store your phone. This button is sport mode. If you touch that, it shows up on the dash up here. And that little blue light there, that tells you when the car is warmed up, you can drive it. So what that sport mode does is change the shift pattern of the transmission to get more power out of the engine. Say if you're in the mountains and the prairies here, I wouldn't worry about that too much. Just put it in drive and go. And speaking of that, if you go right here, there's your drive mode. If you want to drive it like a manual transmission, you can shift your gears right here. Or grab a coffee, kick it in drive, and enjoy your daily commute. Also in the center display, you can change stuff in your settings, brightness, contrast, all that kind of stuff. You restore everything to factory. You can kick over to safety, sound. You can adjust all your stuff here. If you're a music concierge, you can figure this out here, adjusting it how you like. It's got a nice big backup camera with lines to help you guide into your parking space. The driver gets a height adjustable seat. If you want it to go up, just pump it up. If you want it to go down, just pump it down. Lots more room in the back seat than the Mazda 3. You can see the leg room here already. And the seats fold down by pushing that button right there, giving you a 60-40 split if you need a little extra room on your shopping sprees. This side, same thing, and down it goes. Look at all that room now. Under this tray is a hidden space, about 5 inches. You can store stuff. And below that is your jack tools and spare tire. This one also has the tonneau cover. So when you close the hatch, keeps prying eyes from looking through the window into your belongings. And that's what it looks like when the seats are back up. You can see on the back there is your child safety anchors. You've got a handy light back here, and your co-pilot gets a nice, comfortable sport bucket seat as well. These are super comfortable cars, super reliable, which is even more important, and incredible gas mileage. Don't miss it. These are hard to find. Now that we've had a chance to check everything out, if you need finance, we have that available for you with no doc fees, no admin fees, none of that fight stuff that you get at the dealerships when you go to pay for the car. We don't add any of that kind of stuff to it. It's straightforward. If you go to our website, www.autosource1.ca, you're gonna notice there's 3 prices up there. There's a retail, a discount, and then a cash price. That's cash or finance. It doesn't matter to us. Either way, you pay no fees. We don't want to fight with you. We want you to have an enjoyable experience with us and come back. And if you've ever been on our Facebook page, you will see that. 90% of the people that buy cars here have bought again and again and again over the last 20 years because we don't do the stupid things that everybody else does. To me, it's just a cash grab. They don't think they're gonna see you again, and I know I'm gonna see them again. They're in my community, and it's small. So even if you live far away, come benefit from that. So come on down to the Good Guys right here in Warman. We're located just 10 minutes from Saskatoon, right downtown on Central Street, where certified cars cost less. My name is James Paquette. This is AutoSource1.ca, and thank you for watching.